This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the SEC has come to a settlement with Andrew Left Co Conspirator in his stock manipulation scheme for $1.8 million. Okay? Ryan Choi has settled with the SEC for $1.8 million for conspiring with Andrew Left to rob investors. Do you guys think that this is a deterrent to the bad behavior? You co-conspire with people who allegedly are criminals. You make millions of dollars off of these trades, these manipulation trades, off of tweets and sending out false information that you know to be false, and you capitalize on that and you make money, and a few years later, the SEC fines you $1.8 million, and you don't even have to admit any wrongdoing, which means you keep your license to trade and you continue doing what you're doing. Do you guys consider this justice? Do you guys think this sends a message to other bad actors or would-be bad actors to stop engaging in fraudulent activity in the United States stock market? It does not. It doesn't act as a deterrent. As a matter of fact, it acts as something to embolden. This emboldens the bad actors to continue robbing and stealing from retail investors, from pension funds, and from institutions that follow the rules. If you could make millions or billions of dollars, and then years later, you get a fine, a small, tiny fine of $1.8 million, and you don't even have to admit you did anything wrong. You don't even lose your license to trade. How is that a deterrent to stop bad actors from robbing and stealing in the United States stock market? It absolutely doesn't. These guys went after Andrew Left as the scapegoat, but all his co-conspirators are getting away scot-free. How does that work? How does that work? Andrew Left is a sacrificial lamb, and everybody else who was engaged in this conspiracy to rob and steal, everybody else gets away with fines, and they walk away unscathed. They still have their license to trade, and then it's business as usual. And then, more than likely, they're going to engage in the same type of behavior, and maybe 4 or 5 years down the road, they will get another fine. I mean, what goes on in the United States stock market would not be accepted in any other country. Nobody else plays this soft guy approach with people who violate their stock market. South Korea doesn't. Japan doesn't. Europe doesn't. The only people, and you know Malaysia doesn't. Malaysia, Vietnam, they will take your life if the crime is big enough. I don't understand. Well, not I don't understand. I understand. Because it's the old boys club. Just don't rob and steal from the other 1%ers, and we will turn our eyes to the bad behavior. Just continue robbing retail investors, continue robbing pension funds, continue robbing institutions that follow the rules, and we won't do anything. Once in a while, you're going to have to give us a sacrificial lamb like Andrew Left in order for us to make the world, make the populace think that we're doing our job, that we're policing the market. But in reality, they're not doing anything of any substance anyway. And this $1.8 million fine, in my opinion, is further evidence that they do not care about the fraud and corruption in the market, and they allow it to continue as long as they're only robbing retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think a $1.8 million fine is going to deter future bad actors from engaging in criminal activity in the United States stock market? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.